Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Well, this morning's coffee flavor is chocolate covered strawberry by Dunkin'. It was one of their summer flavors, and I had it stashed away, so I refilled my coffee pod drawers, and that was a nice surprise because I forgot about it. So today's high is going to be 58, and it doesn't look as gloomy as it's looked the last couple of days. It looks like we might get some sunshine. So I have to get out there and clean up the garden, the dog mess. Haven't done that in a few days with the gloomy, rainy weather. So that's on my to-do list today. And I need to do some laundry. Have to clean up my laundry room. But it was so nice to get up to a nice clean kitchen this morning. So I'm going to try and keep it that way. I mean, I did cook dinner last night, cleaned everything up. I usually do, after I cook, I usually clean up. Sometimes if I have dishes in the dishwasher that are washed and not put away, the dishes will accumulate in the sink, but it's never a whole lot of dishes. So, and that's okay. Nobody's perfect. So anyway, I plan on staying home today. I should get over my mom's the next couple of days, but I need to make some more doctor's appointments from follow-ups from my last doctor's appointments. And so far, I haven't found anything, so nothing mind-shattering. Other than the arthritis and the fibro, I know I have that, so, and a lot of people with fibromyalgia do have gut problems. So I guess there's no easy fix. Sometimes you just have to live with whatever conditions you have. But I'll keep trying some things and see what happens. The digestive enzymes do seem to help. Taking those sometimes as you get older helps. And taking some supplements, especially if you're vegetarian, making sure you get enough B vitamins. If you're not super active outside, making sure you get enough D vitamins. And I like to take it with K2, so that helps the metabolism of it better, I guess. That's how it works. But anyway, I'm going to try and keep up with that again. I go up and down with taking my supplements. Sometimes I forget about it, and then I don't take them, and then I do take them, but I have to be a little bit more consistent about it. Because I do seem to have a little bit more energy when I take them. Either that or it's a placebo effect, I don't know, but whatever it is, it kind of works. So this coffee is pretty good. I'm going to add more chocolate to it. Chocolate creamer. So one of my viewers said she makes her own creamer, and she said it lasts a couple weeks. So maybe if I made like a half recipe, if it's a big recipe, I could use it all in that time frame. I don't know. I have to think about it. Maybe next time I go shopping, I'll look up a recipe and get the ingredients. So cheers. Yep, that's very good. Needs a little bit more creamer though. So a bottle of this creamer lasts me a couple weeks. But my grandson does use it too, so I'd have to try the homemade one and see if he likes it, and that way it would get used up faster. Let me try this again. That's perfect. So I finished melting down all the candle wax. I put the candle jars away. And I was watching another YouTuber, HT something, I forget the name of it. Anyway, she has so many good videos. She's a younger woman with kids, little kids. But she's a prepper, and they have like a little farm, and her videos are really, really good. If I remember, I'll try and link her channel in the description box. But she was making plague candles, and it's a combination of different oils that they used during the plague. And apparently people that put masks on with that on it didn't get the plague. There were body robbers that would go and rob the dead bodies that most people were afraid to do anything with. They didn't want to touch them. And when they got caught, that's what they said that they used, because people were kind of amazed that they didn't get the plague too. So anyway, they're made with shortening, with Crisco, like those candles that burn for a lot of days. So I want to try and make some of those. I have the essential oils. I've had those for a while. I have the empty candle jars. I have 3 or 4 of those, the bigger ones. So I want to try and make 3 or 4 of those. And I already have the shortening. So it's a good idea to keep some shortening on hand and some taper candles, and then you can make yourself a candle that burns for a very long time. So, all right, I just thought I would share that information with you. And like I said, if I remember, I'll put a link to her channel down below. Otherwise, I'll figure out. I can never remember the name of her channel, even though I watch her quite often. It's HT something. So anyway, I will meet you over there at the budget book. Good morning, puppies. Did you sleep well? I slept real well. You look cozy. This is why I keep throw rugs on my floors, so that my puppies have something nice to lay on. It would be a lot easier to clean if I didn't have throw rugs. But I like the way they look too, but it does make it more difficult to clean. Okay, here I am back at the budget book. Well, yesterday, believe it or not, I didn't spend any money. Yay! But I am going to get an order today from Amazon that I ordered somewhere here. And yesterday I did get an order also. So, even though I didn't spend any money yesterday, I am getting some orders. So, my wish list is getting pared down. So this month I figured I would get what I needed for the house, to organize the house, since that's what I'm doing. And I figured, rather than make it a long, painful thing, I might as well just get the things I need so that I can concentrate on actually using them. I was supposed to get my shoe cabinet on Thursday, but now my electronic friend here, whose name I don't want to say, because she'll start talking, said my shoe cabinet is supposed to arrive today. So that would be good. That way I can get that put together before the holidays and get those shoes out of the way and get my foyer in order. So the other stuff I bought was more hook and loop, Velcro, and that sort of thing. So useful things that I can use around the house and make life a little bit neater and a little bit easier, because that's kind of the mission I'm on right now. And like I said, it was really nice to wake up to a nice, neat kitchen this morning without stuff all over the place, without stuff all over the table. So it really does reduce your stress when your living environment is neat. Now, that doesn't mean you can't have stuff, because I've said it before, I'm kind of a maximalist. And I do like my things. I like my tchotchkes. I like my books. I like my hobbies. I like all that stuff. And as long as it has a place, I'm fine. You know, like if I'm opening a cupboard and I'm not having things fall out, I'm fine. It doesn't stress me out. It stresses me out when I have a bunch of places with things sitting out everywhere. And right now I still have that. Of course, you all know my basement and my garage. They're in bad shape because of the mice and everything I had to pull apart and clean up, and it's still an ongoing process. And the bathroom down in the basement that had that pipe that blew, that I had to have the wall taken down. I mean, you guys know this story. I'm just reiterating it for those that are new. So lots of stuff in disarray here in my house. So I'm trying to tackle things from simpler to more difficult, because that way it keeps you motivated and at least you feel like you're making some progress. If you keep working at a place where you have a lot to do and all the other stuff in the house is still a mess, then it can become pretty overwhelming. So I think, for me anyway, tackling the smaller jobs and ticking those off the list works much better than just working on a big, huge job for days on end. Eventually, I'll have to get to that point, but at least the other parts of the house will be okay. So, so far, I'm really liking the little rechargeable vacuum that I bought. It's a Kenmore, and it's a Kenmore stick vac, and I really like it. It's lightweight, it picks up the stuff, and I don't have to drag a cord around and keep looking for a plug to plug it in, because my goal was to be able to vacuum the whole downstairs of the house without continuously having to plug it in and unplug it. Now, I know that sounds like, oh, what's the big deal, Ellen? So you go unplug it. But for me, it just makes me want to vacuum more if I don't have to drag that cord around. I know, it's silly, but that's the way it is. I think it's a psychological thing. And it is quicker. You know, if you can just keep going, it is a lot quicker. And another thing I like, that I can wash the filter out. It's not one of those cloth filters that gets really nasty. And so I like that feature on it too. So anyway, I got it on Amazon if you're looking for a stick vac. It had good reviews for the most part. You know, you always have people that say, no, it didn't last, and blah, blah, blah. But it wasn't that expensive, so, I mean, it was like around $100, which is a lot of money, but, you know, if it lasts a couple, 3 years, I'll be happy. So anyway, I'm planning on staying home today, but eventually I will go buy some produce. But I still have salad, and I still have frozen veggies in the freezer. I still have enough protein in the freezer I've got a lot of tofu. So I'm still working on using things up that I have. And I actually enjoy that because it makes me get creative with my cooking. So, and it uses up a lot of ingredients. So, all right, well, I'll show you the things that I got from Amazon. They arrived yesterday evening. Part of the order. The rest of the order will be coming today. So I'll show you that in a little bit. Hey, well, good morning. Cheers. I thought I'd show you what I got from Amazon. So I got, I think, 6 of these. And they're like suspenders, and they're adjustable. And I got these to keep some of the covers on my pillows and stuff in the living room. I can't remember what I paid for these. I think like $6 and something. But they're like suspenders. You know, you put the material in here, and then you snap it closed, and you put it like underneath, and it holds the stuff in there. So I got a pack of those. I'll be using those in my living room. And then I got another one that's bigger, and it looks like this. And it holds sheets on your bed, and it holds the corners and the middle. So I'm hoping that this will keep the sheet on my day bed from sliding all over the place because, like I said, Chloe likes to dig. So, and this was like around $10. So on Amazon. And this particular brand, it was the cheapest one I could find. Of course, it doesn't say. But anyway, you know, if you look on Amazon, they're called bed sheet straps. Both of these are bed sheet straps. So I got those, trying to make the living room look a little neater. And then I got a roll of these, and this was, I think, like around $12. And what it is, it's a whole roll, and this one is 2-inch, and you make straps out of them, and there's 2 of them. So I got those, and then it comes with these buckles. So I can use these to put around cords and things, and that's what it looks like. And then you cut a length off, and you can make your own straps out of it. So I got that. I thought it would be useful in the garage. And also you can use it to for blankets and things, if you have blankets that you want to keep rolled up, or sheets or whatever, you can use those. And then I bought a 1-inch one, same thing, but this is 1-inch. So I got the 2-inch and the 1-inch, and this one comes with metal clips, and there's 2 of these in a box too, and I think these were like around $10. So I thought that would be useful, and this will last me a very long time. And then one more thing, this is also bed sheet straps, and it's adjustable. But this one's a little bit different. I'm not going to take it out. But this one is a little bit different. It's not round like the other one is, and it's a little wider. So I thought maybe I could use that for one of my other beds. So that's what I got yesterday. I didn't buy it yesterday, but it arrived yesterday. So, and today I'm supposed to get the sticky Velcro to stick my cushions onto the back of the couch. And so that's supposed to arrive today. And then I wanted to tell you too about, and this is what's been working pretty well for me, so do your own research. Just a disclaimer there. But I like to share what works for me. And these are chewable Super Papaya Enzymes Plus. One of my viewers recommended these. And so far I really like them. You get 360 tablets. You take 3 after a meal or with a meal. The thing I like about these is you can take them anytime during your meal, before, during, or after. A lot of digestive enzymes you have to remember to take a half an hour before, and I always forget. So they don't taste bad. They taste like peppermint. They don't taste like papaya. But they're chewable, and that's what they look like. So I'm getting another one of these, and I take 3 after every meal. So these work for me. Like I said, do your own research. What works for me may not work for you, but I did want to try them because my viewer recommended them, and she said they really helped her. So I thought I'd share that information. So yeah, my daughter sent me a text this morning. I'm going to Costco. Do you want to go? It's like, yeah. I don't really need anything. Although on the 20th is when their new special comes out, and I usually get their flyer. And on the 20th, they have $5 off nubs, which I buy my dogs those all the time. They get a half of one at night. And I've been kind of not buying them a lot of treats at a time because they are expensive, and if they're not on sale, it gets pretty expensive. But the nubs, I give it to them to clean their teeth at night. So I'll have to go back maybe next week after the 20th and pick up like maybe 3 packages of those. But I buy those all the time. So anyway, I have to get ready. I hadn't planned on going anywhere, but you know, I'm very easily swayed to do anything with my kids. Even if it's just tagging along, I'm always happy to do that. So I got to go get dressed now, and I do need to get bread, and they have a bakery there, so I'll probably at least get a loaf of bread and see what else they have. So all right, I will be back. Well, I had to return something to Amazon, so Mark's is right there, and I figured I needed some bread, and I figured I might as well just go in there and buy what I want for the week. So I ended up, these were each $1, and they're usually 3 something, and they're still in really good shape. I got a spring mix and a half and half. So that was a great buy, and Mark's has these marked down a lot of times on the weekends. I found these strawberries for 50 cents, and I think they're usually around, I don't know, $2 or $3, something like that. This half and half was 4 something, but I want to try and make my own coffee creamer. See how that turns out. I'm out of coleslaw mix. So I got 2 of these because they're small bags. They were marked down to 50 cents a piece. Great deal. And they're organic, so I don't know what the regular price of those is, but I'm sure they're a lot more expensive. I got this loaf of Italian bread for $4.29. It is what it is. Bread now is between $4 and $5 a loaf. I got these frozen Lender's bagels, the onion, I like these, for $2.39. I bought 2 dozen eggs. They were 2 for $5, and one of them I'm going to give to my mom because my daughter's hens aren't laying a whole lot of eggs right now. So she needs the eggs that she has for her family, so I just bought eggs. No big deal. I bought my favorite potato chips, $4.98. And then I bought these regular ones because I still have chip dip, and those were $2.99. So that's what I bought in the way of food. Altogether, I spent $63 at Mark's, not for just this. I bought some other non-food items too, and I'll show you those in a minute. Here's the rest of my haul. I got this hand soap for $1.99 to refill my containers, and I usually will water that down and put it in a foaming thing. I got this little thing of Dawn. That'll last me quite a while. That was 99 cents. And I wanted something for my front window. So these are lit up snowflakes. It's like a curtain wire, and it's 9 feet, and that was $9.99. So I was looking for something like that. Then for my, I have 2 little shrubs in pots on either side of my front door, and I have mini lights in there. I keep them in there all year round, but it looks a little chintzy, and even last year I wanted to add more lights. So I bought 2 of these, and I'll put another 50 lights in there. And the reason I wanted white is because sometimes I turn them on all year round. So these were $2.49 each. I found these motion candles where they have the thing that moves. $3.99, the matchless candles. I got 2 of those. I didn't even see where they were selling these on Amazon anymore. They have different ones now. So I picked those up. They were $3.99, and then they had these really pretty colors of nail polish for $2.99. And no, I don't need more nail polish. They had a nude collection. I don't know, never tried Ruby and Millie of New York. I have no idea if they're any good. Or these are more like pink. So I got for $6, well, $5.98, I got 10 bottles of nail polish. So I thought that was a pretty good buy. And if I don't like them, I can use them for crafts. So that was my Mark's haul, and I paid $61.89. So I got a lot of stuff for that amount, and a lot of this stuff was on markdown. So, and then I picked up a couple of things at Costco when I went with my daughter. Not too much, but I'll show you that after I put this away. This is all that I bought at Costco, but it still came to like $70-some because, well, I'll explain in a minute. So I bought this large rye, this Reuben rye bread for $3.85 because I'm almost out of rye, and I like the Schwabels brand. There were originally 4 of these in a package, and they were $11.99, and I gave 2 to my daughter, and I'm keeping 2. This one's peppermint, and this one is orange spice with the cute little mice. Oh boy, they look so cute on there. Not so cute when they invade your house, though. And then I got these broth bones for the dogs. They were on sale, regularly like $21 with $7 off. So they came to about $15. Now this is what costs so much. And this is 84 capsules. You take 1 a day. And it's for bloating, gas, and abdominal discomfort. So that describes me pretty much. And it's got a guarantee If it doesn't work in 60 days, you can save the receipt and they'll give you your money back. And it's a 12-week supply. So the regular price of this was $54.85, and it was on sale with $11 off, so it came to $43.85. So I'm going to give these a try. Have any of you tried these? I don't know if it'll work or not, but it's digestive support, so I figured, well, what the heck. If it works, that would be awesome. So that's what I got at Costco. Not a big, huge haul, and all things that I will definitely use. My daughter also wanted to stop at Giant Eagle, so of course I went in there, and I can only get certain things at Giant Eagle that I can't get at Mark's or at Walmart. So I figured I would get a couple of the Tofurky luncheon loaves because I only have one left and I'm already eating that one. So I like this roast beef style one, but I saw where they're discontinuing it. Of course they are, because I like it. $5.29. That is ridiculous because it's only 5.5 ounces. But I got to get back to making my own luncheon loaf, but I'll do that after I get the house straightened up because it does take time. And then I like this peppered, it's supposed to be like a pastrami kind of thing. And that was the same price, $5.29. So once in a while they'll go on sale, but they were not on sale. And even though I have a lot of tofu, I got this super firm tofu. It's sprouted for $4.29 because I want to make a tofurkey for Thanksgiving. So I wanted the super firm. I do have firm, but it comes out better with the super firm. So anyway, at Giant Eagle I spent $15.95 just on these 3 little items. So, but since I have a lot of bread, I figured I wanted some luncheon loaf to put on the bread. So, okay, that's it for my hauls for today. And I did get my my shoe cabinet came today, and also the sticky Velcro, that came today. So, but I'll show you the shoe cabinet after I get it put back together. So that's it. Spent money today, but I hadn't planned to, but I figured while I'm out, I might as well get what I want. So otherwise I would have had to go next week anyway. So, okay. That's it. Here's tonight's dinner. It's a bagged salad. It was the Aldi's little salad bar. And it's garden salad. So I got that. And also this caramelized onion crunch salad kit. Also from Aldi's, and I put some coarse shredded cheddar cheese on there, and this is an Impossible brat with some coleslaw. It's not really coleslaw. I took Thousand Island dressing and mixed it with the salad, put that on top, put some cheese on there, some caramelized onion, and that is tonight's dinner. Quick and easy. All right, well, I'm going to settle in and have myself a nice cup of digestive tea and call it good for today. I hadn't planned this for today, but I didn't really have any hard and fast plans anyway. If I would have stayed home, I would have cleaned up my laundry room and done some laundry, but it was a productive day. I got things that I'm going to use, and it was really nice hanging out with my daughter. So, but that's it for me for today. Cheers. So I would have spent that money anyway. Maybe not on the nail polish, but hey, you know, for $2.99, all these pretty colors, you can't beat it. I hope they're not super transparent, which sometimes happens with cheaper nail polish. And then you need like 10 coats. But I don't know, I've never tried this brand before. So anyway, and for the window, I was looking for those snowflake things anyway. So I'm glad I found those, and I was looking to buy some more strands of lights for my little bushes in the front there. So I would have had to buy some online, or, you know, would have bought some next month anyway. So everything was useful, and I'm glad I found what I did. But now I'm going to relax, make sure everything's put away because I don't want to mess up my kitchen again. And I'll let you guys know if this works for me or not. It says take 1 capsule per day at any time, with or without food. So I like that because I always forget, you know, like I said, to take it before meals. And it says we recommend continue daily use in storage below 86 degrees. So I'm going to give it a go, and fingers crossed that it works. I got to fix it. Got to fix my digestive issues without constantly taking drugs, because the acid-reducing drugs, the one I have, omeprazole, that's not good for your bones, and I have osteoporosis anyway. So I do take those when I have a flare-up of gastritis or something, but I don't want to take that the rest of my life. So in the meantime, I'll try this. I'll try the digestive enzymes and the digestive tea and see what happens. So, all right, my friends, that's all I have for you today. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share, and thanks for watching.